Hi Amy, how you going today?
Good, thank you.
That's all right. Basically, we've just got about 10 minutes before we get into the gym and do some testing to find out some baseline type stuff. Um, in this 10 minutes, just sort of after your opinions on what you want to get out of the sessions with me and what we're looking for in terms of overall results. So yeah, why have you come in today to see an exercise scientist?
So I want to improve my fitness, just kind of overall. I have some upcoming calisthenics competitions, and yeah, I just want to be at my peak for those, I guess.
Yep. So you said you did calisthenics. So what sort of stuff does that involve physically?
A lot of flexibility, but also a lot of core strength, also power in leaping and things like that.
Yep. Okay, no worries. Basically, from there, what in terms of coming here, what would you prefer in terms of program type stuff? Would you like have you been in the gym? Have you ever been in the gym before? Um, would you prefer to do other type stuff outside of the gym or?
I have been at the gym, but I've recently got a new job which has reduced my time. Don't have a lot of time anymore to kind of go to the gym. By the time I get home, I'm quite tired, and I kind of want to be able to do something at home, really.
Yeah. So you reckon that gym's probably a consistent gym away from home is probably not the ideal approach
Yeah.
in terms of getting you to where you want to go in terms of the overall fitness goals for the upcoming competitions.
Yeah, so I did like doing group fitness classes, but the timing of them just doesn't really work for me. So it's probably just down to what I can kind of do on my own. And I'd probably prefer that at home rather than in a gym with people watching and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Have you had much experience of doing your own sort of exercise in terms of I guess improving fitness and writing and in terms of following a program on your own, or have you sort of?
I've never really had an individualized program. I guess I just I have a bit of an idea myself, but I'd like a bit more help with an actual structured program.
Yep. Okay, cool. So you said you sort of have a bit of an idea yourself. What sort of experience do you have, I guess, in terms of your knowledge of exercise overall, and in terms of that specifically, what sort of exercise and fitness improvements you sort of want to make for yourself?
Well, probably what I touched on earlier was leaping. I feel like I could get more elevation in my leap, so whether that's working on power, I'm not really sure on the right exercises to do that though, and kind of help with sets and reps and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. So you probably know exactly what you want to get out of these sessions in terms of end results, I guess, but you're sort of unsure as to what exercises and how much of it you need to do in terms to get there.
Yeah. So I've kind of got my end goals sort of in mind, both like result wise and yeah, kind of what I need to do to get that result. But yeah, I don't know how to do the right program pretty
in
much.
terms of putting it together, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Have you got much on during the week? What is a usual week look like? I know you said you started a new job. Is that a full time job or a part time job?
So that's Monday to Friday, 9 till 5.
Yeah.
It's a fair bit of travel as well, so I have to already get up at kind of 7 o'clock ish, and I'm not really a great morning person. In terms of nights, I have calisthenics Tuesdays and Thursdays, which makes it. Well, I've already got those commitments, so yeah.
Yeah. You said that it's Monday to Friday in terms of your work, and it's a pretty 9 till 5 kind of job with a bit of travel. So you're probably not home until probably 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's probably 7:30 until I can actually think about doing something. By the time I get home, have some dinner, and yeah, then mentally get myself to a place where I'm going to get my second win sort of thing.
Yeah. In terms of your weekends, what do your weekends currently look like? Are they a bit consistently free or busy, or is it a bit of both, or how do they sort of look?
Quite free, although I do have competitions kind of once a month on, say, a Sunday. But other than that, yeah, they're pretty available to, work around, pretty flexible.
Yeah. In terms of your, I guess your motivation to come in and see me, have you sort of struggled at all with motivation, or have you sort of been a pretty motivated person in terms of doing your own exercise, and you're probably just a bit more after a structure around the program that you're looking for, or has motivation ever been or hindered you in terms of what you've been doing in terms of getting your results? Or
I'm pretty motivated, but I guess I'm motivated when I have that structure, and I think when I know a realistic goal. So at the moment I'm sitting here going, well, I could go to the gym in the mornings, but I know that I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So just trying to find something that's going to be most time effective and efficient.
Yeah. So you reckon if you had that sort of structure in terms of a specific program, I guess, written up to improve those areas that you're looking to improve, such as your power and your leaping, or your flexibility and core strength. If you had that sort of I guess as a building block, you're probably pretty committed to doing it on a regular basis.
Yeah, I'd pretty much be able to stick to that if it was something that is realistic for me. So I don't want to get home and have to do this work every night of the week, or when I'll just get too tired, and then that's when I won't start to do it. So, but other than that, if it's realistic, then I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, in terms of realistic, I know you've got Tuesdays and Thursdays pretty much filled up with your calisthenics commitments. Would you reckon you might burn out off a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type program instead of having your weekends free, or would you prefer, I guess, to do some stuff on the weekends and then a couple of nights have some rest time during the week? Because I know you said you're feeling a bit tired after the 9 till 5 Monday to Friday type work. You probably don't want to burn out and be too tired on your weekends and not have them to yourself, I guess.
I could probably do maybe Monday, Wednesday, and then a weekend day. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think from there, I guess, in terms of days and motivation, you seem pretty easy in terms of what you can cope with, I guess. But it's good to see that you're motivated and able to commit to something. I guess if we can get a structured program around what you want specifically in terms of your power and flexibility and core strength. So I think maybe if you want, we can get into the gym and do some testing and go from there.
Yep,
that sounds good. Thank you very much.
Cool, no worries.